Ginting, who's 24 years of age, although he'll turn 25 next month, born in Cimahi, just west of Bandung in West Java. At 171, that's 5'7", fourth of 5 children, and currently number 5 in the world ranking, but he has been as high as 3. Playing in his 3rd Sudirman Cup campaign, and as you can see, he wasn't selected against Canada. That was Monday's match, but he was selected on Sunday. That was the first day of play against the Russian Federation team, beating Ivan Sozanov, the left-hander. Not usually a singles player. I don't think he's played singles for 8 years now. Ivan Sozanov, but beat him 8-8, very convincing indeed. Anders Antonsson is also 24 years of age, and he was born in Aarhus, which is where we're all going to be in less than 2 weeks' time for the Thomas and Uber Cup finals. He's taller of the 2 athletes, 6'1", and he's currently number 3 in the world and enjoying his 42nd week in total at his career high of 3. Now, he played against the Canadian Brian Yang, had 2 good games, 49 minutes for that victory, 21-18, 21-19. Not selected against the Russian Federation. It was Victor Axelsson who played that match. So, our umpire for this one, Reza Roshan Ahmed from Iran, and Bert-Van Horenbeck from Belgium is the service judge. Now, Morten, quickly before this match gets underway, why does Antonsson struggle with Ginting?
Pace.
4 previous matches, he can't live with the pace? Simple as that?
Yeah. Can't follow pace. Ginting has got tremendous pace.
I know we've talked about it. We think he's the fastest men's singles player on the world tour at the moment.
Arnes is really struggling to follow him. Even though sometimes it's tight matches and all that, but very often Ginting has got that little bit extra.
Well, the last 3 times that these 2 players have met, it's gone to 3 games.
Well, I'm sure Arnes is thinking, today is the first. I will win this. He's a very confident young man.
Very positive.
Yes.
Indonesia serve.
So the men's singles in this Group C decider. Now the Sudirman Cup gets underway. So I have to ask you the obvious question, Morten. Given the fact that this man has never beaten his opponent of today in 4 previous meetings, why would the Danes have selected him rather than Victor Axelsson?
That's a good question.
Trying to save Victor for quarterfinal stage?
I don't think they want to save anyone. They will play what they think is the best team at the time. And there's not a lot in it between Victor and Arnes. One is, Olympic champions just now. Arnes is number 3 on the world ranking.
Victor's number 2.
Victor's number 2, yeah. And Memacu is still number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's not a lot in it.
I think the rankings, when they become fully unfrozen, may change, because Victor Axelsson has been in the final of his last 9 tournaments.
Yes. I will be very surprised if it's not changing.
Yeah. shot. Well, this has been an excellent start by the Dane.
Yeah, he's definitely fired up, celebrating every single point. Almost like doubles interception.
Yeah.
Didn't fall for the trick shot from Ginting.
We haven't really had a long rally yet, have we? We haven't had a long rally yet. Well, this is extraordinary. I hadn't predicted this.
Oh, it's out.
Just missed it.
Yeah. I can't help smiling. There's, one spectator commentating every single shot. And can you then imagine when there's 12, 15,000 doing the same in Jakarta?
Exactly.
Then you know what we're talking about.
Well, both of these players at their third Sudirman Cup, but I can tell you the Dane, so he was in the Gold Coast in 2017, and again was at the last Sudirman Cup in Nanning in 2019, part of the team, but he didn't actually get selected for a match. So this is his third campaign, but the first time he's actually played.
Okay.
Like me, I was European individual women's doubles champion for 4 consecutive years before I ever got selected to play in the team competition.
Don't want to comment on that one.
Oh, go on. No, don't. Whatever happens, I'm only joking. Not about the statistic, about you making comment.
Yeah, I know that. I know. But we see a lot of teams that they share responsibility.
And if you've got that capability, that's a wonderful thing to have. Gosh, how many European teams would love to have the strength in depth of some of the Asians, so you can just share the workload.
It's the same when we looked at the German team yesterday. I think they had a fantastic campaign here against Korea, and then yesterday against Chinese Taipei. However, they have a full team here, but they've only used half of the players because they have to feel their strongest in order to stay in contention. And Ginting is slowly but surely, crawling back.
Yeah. Looked to me as if Antonsen changed his mind on that one. Seemed almost static as he played the shot. wide. Well, there's no lack of commitment, is there? Look at this. Dives and gets up all in one movement.
It looks so easy, doesn't it?
It's just extraordinary, the players nowadays. Well, it's hugely popular in Indonesia, is Anthony Ginting. Oh, it's challenging. Ooh.
I think it's in. I think it's a wasted challenge.
I think it may have just clipped the line.
But it came quick, didn't it?
Yeah, but my bubble was burst yesterday, wasn't it? And I've been quite good on the first couple of days. Yeah, we're right. It did just clip the line. Yes, fast, closing down the net, Antonsson. Clever play.
But that shot from Ginting was so loose, that one. Look at how high it is. I think it got what it deserved, as you normally would say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a wonderful start by the Dane, keeping his 6-point advantage, having led 6-0 in this opening game. 6-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Well, too difficult, I think, to hear what was being said.
Yeah, maybe some of the very last words as and when Kenneth was walking out of the court. He said something about the backhand, and I think perhaps he was referring to attack towards the backhand side of Ginting, because it has been quite successful. Like that, exactly like that.
It's a run of 4 straight points.
It's in.
Oh, it's another challenge.
That's interesting.
Do you think there's a bit of a sideways drift?
Not really.
You just think it was lack of spatial awareness, misjudgment?
Yeah.
Because we've got no challenges left now.
contest attack.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is, because you and I have discussed on many an occasion about Antonson's stamina if it goes to 3 games. But he's hardly using any energy in this opening game. He's winning very quick points.
Very quick points. And he's far superior when it comes to flat exchanges in this match.
8, 9.
Hesitation there, cost him dear. Not fully committed going forwards, Antonson.
6, 4, 3.
If you look at it from Ginting's point of view, there is no doubt that he needs to extend the rallies and keep this first game as long as possible in order to maybe that physical aspect is kicking in somewhere later on in the match. It's interesting. Normally Antonson is not going for these 100% smashes all the time, but in this opening game it's been 100% smash every single time, which is unusual for him. I'm not saying that it hasn't worked for him, because it has, but it's just unusual.
Yeah.
7, 8.
He's missed that one.
I think that's out.
Yeah. No, he's challenging though.
What would have happened for Ginting if it was called in? Then he had no challenges left.
Yeah.
Just proves the point is always good to have one towards the end of the game.
Oh, he caught the line. That's extraordinary. That's a great challenge. Like that net shot. Really sort of stabbed at the shuttle on the net play to really make it tumble.
Yes, there's a lot of spin in that one. That's a good rally for Ginting. not only did he win it, but it was a long rally, and there was a lot of hard work in it. Works in the favour of Ginting. Surely this opening game is beyond his reach, but maybe it's an investment in what's going to happen.
Yeah. Now, I get the sense he actually just needs to play himself into the match, you know, and you know, he seems not to be fully focused or something at the moment. But, I mean, when we were discussing it last night, we both said it has to be Ginting that's selected, because Jonathan Christie had played against Canada and had lost to Brian Yang.
Yeah, that was a big surprise.
Yeah.
It's just suggesting that perhaps Jonathan Christie's really not there yet. It's a very, very sad situation for him at the Olympics when he was playing for his brother, died of COVID, as far as I remember.
Yeah, that's correct.
And he just simply couldn't put it together. It was in his mind the whole time.
Yeah. Now, I'm convinced that was wide. I think Antonson's going to win another challenge.
Yeah, you're right.
Gosh, you read that earlier.
Yeah, he was there quick.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Anders Antonsen.
But Ginting is making a mistake that when he's lifting a lot to Antonson's backhand side, and that's of course his favourite side. He has got this really, really good cross-court smash, and now we saw the smash down the line as well. So he's got many options from that around the head situation. If Ginting is to lift, he must lift more towards the forehand side of Antonsen. Once again.
Yeah. Well, you can't take anything away from Antonsen. I think he's played this opening game quite brilliantly. And his rewards, his game point opportunities, and a whole host of them. No, only needed the one. 21-9 opening game to Denmark in the form of Anders Antonsen. Only 20 minutes of play. That is extraordinary. Ginting was terribly interested in this game point. He knew he was far too far behind. 11 game point opportunities.